Here we go. Oh, man.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good
morning, guys.
It's our anniversary.
9 years of marriage. So, of course, we're wearing our wedding get-ups.
Whoop whoop.
Mary surprised me this morning, and here's what happened. Honey! Oh, you look beautiful.
Happy anniversary.
You surprised me with your wedding dress. Guys, look! Oh my goodness. Let me turn the light on. Oh, look at this beautiful bride. You look prettier.
Thanks. Ollie, should we get married? Should we get married? I've always wanted to sit down with Peter and rewatch our wedding footage and vlog it to kind of, in a way, take you guys along on that day and the emotions of that day. So here we go.
We've done bits and pieces of our wedding clips throughout the years on our anniversary as we've been vlogging, and one year we reenacted it, and but I think it'll be sweet to, hopefully this DVD still works, to go back and reminisce of that day on January 8th, 2011, when we said, I do. Okay. We got it working. Here we go. Start with the ceremony.
Yeah.
I've had the high privilege and honor to know Peter and Mary for a number of years. And they are here today to get married. You are going to prepare a home. I can only imagine what that house is going to be like. I know that it will be built upon the love of Jesus. 1 Corinthians 13 is a picture of the character of Jesus. Love is patient and kind. Would you join right hands, please? Thank you. I like these guys. Sometimes a handshake at the juncture. This is quite fascinating. And do you promise to love, honor, trust, and serve him in sickness and in health?
Take my will and make it thine. It shall be no longer mine. Here am I, only my life be lifted high, my world be lifted high, in our love be lifted high.
Are now husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Mr. and Mrs. Peter and Mary Frey.
what's that movie again?
You'll see when we hit the dance floor.
I love you.
I love you too. I don't matter.
Here comes your escort. Really?
Oh my gosh, you're a baby.
I know.
I think your transformation is the biggest because of like your beard and your hair and stuff.
Yeah, I look like a smaller person. It's fun to see my dad. I have sweet memories of that morning when he showed up to, I had forgotten my suit and he showed up with my suit and yeah, it's just good memories. Everyone looks so young.
I know.
It's amazing what 9 years will do. I remember that feeling coming out right before Mary was gonna come down the aisle. Remember they did the aisle runner and it was hard to do.
I forgot. Oh!
Oh! They both look so young.
Oh, I forgot. I
didn't remember that either.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, present. Oh, present.
Here we go. Oh man. Do you remember walking down the aisle?
Oh yeah.
You do?
Oh yeah.
What were you thinking? What were you feeling?
Don't snot everywhere.
I was crying.
Oh.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, I loved that moment. My bridesmaids started doing the echo of the song.
Oh yeah.
And I loved that.
Yeah.
And
that
so
was
I joined
cool.
them.
Oh yeah, this is funny. We gotta go back.
Oh yeah, take the hand thing. Wait, we never figured it out.
I think we did. I don't know.
No, I'm assuming.
He meant
Did he
like-
mean like this?
No. He meant like.
No. What did we like just did it all like.
I have no idea what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, join right hands.
The Lord.
Is that
I think it was right hands. Oh.
No, I was wondering
standing like
if maybe
this.
he didn't mean to say right hands. But
No, I think he like in.
but what part
We
is
held
this?
it like this.
We held it like this.
I think that's cool.
I do too. Oops. Old DVD.
9 years old.
Uh-oh. This is not working.
We have this DVD saved as a file somewhere.
Well, it's still thinking. I was wondering if you'd like to join me for our first dance.
Oh my goodness. Do you remember what the music was? Oh yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Better together. Oh my goodness, how
funny.
prophetic.
It was a
my
different-
pajama pants.
But what was it was
Better when we're together. And then, woo! We broke out into, do you remember the songs? It was that Crazy Frog.
The Crazy Frog song.
Yeah.
Down, 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 down. Then we did this where you like lifted me up like this and did me to one side like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like this.
And then, oh my.
We had a good fun first dance.
It was fun.
Okay, this isn't working. The laundry's done.
Oh, good. So, what are the most memorable moments of our wedding day?
Do you have some?
I have a couple. I only have a few moments that jump out as like, I remember that. So I remember our first look.
Oh, whoa, I forgot.
Yep.
Because we wanted to take pictures.
Before the ceremony. So
Yes.
we did a first look where Mary came down the aisle.
Oh,
and
wow. Was it like, the music wasn't like loud enough or something?
No, that was during the ceremony.
Oh.
It was kind of disappointing, but it was okay. Because we had a song, it was All Creatures of Our God and King, that the bridesmaids came down the aisle to.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
So when the song like climaxed, that was when Mary came down the aisle, and it was a beautiful moment.
This is not working. Oh.
Wrong password.
You're amazing. That song in itself, to me, is like a huge part of our wedding. When we turn that song on now, I'm like instantly back at wedding day. I even love little moments like when we left the ceremony, my dad hired a limo driver to take us to the airport, and like, you know, getting ready and going out into the limo and that sort of thing was really memorable too. But I think also another like really memorable part of our wedding / our wedding pictures were many people from our church, also family members who have passed away since our wedding. And so now I look back at our wedding video, and when they walk in the door or whatever, I'm just like, oh wow. I think just like those are the memorable things of like recognizing how much of life happened. And another big huge one for us is, you know, part of how we did the wedding party didn't all stand up the whole time, because this was before my sister's transplant and she was pretty unwell. And so we had all the wedding party come sit down during some of the ceremony just to like give her a break. But just the fact that she was able to be there was so huge on our hearts and our minds before the wedding, and then that she was able to be there was huge. And now looking back, she had her transplant 1 month later after our wedding. And now it's almost 9 years ago for her transplant. But yeah, lots of life happens. Yeah,
a lot of life has happened in 9 years. And like, we looked like little babies in the video, and it's some of my sweet memories of that day are just that moment of, I think as people came into the wedding, like it's like this cool moment where everybody's coming to witness this coming together and this mark of marriage. And just people from all different, like, you know, from our college years, and
people drove from Chicago.
Yeah, like a good bit of people who helped like actually make the wedding happen and do the music, and
yeah,
just really cool. And then I have a sweet memory of the rehearsal the night before, and Mary and I are like directing everybody, and like I think for a lot of couples, like, you have like a wedding coordinator, or the pastor is doing the like coordinating of here's how the ceremony is gonna go. But Mary and I had like, we were really thoughtful about how we wanted to what we wanted to communicate through our ceremony,
and just being really intentional with some of those things that we wanted to be communicated. Yeah,
so we're like, kind of like, it was the beginning of our entrepreneurial like planning and putting together, and so that was fun for me.
I could try for your heart. There it is.
See if they can see this.
This was on top of our wedding cake.
Where did you see this, and when did you get it? And
I guess I just searched.
Like, did you get it online or something?
No, I think I got it at Michael's.
Oh, funny.
But I think Okay, I think here's what happened.
Okay.
My grandparents still have theirs. It's in their living room.
Okay.
And so in my head, it's a special thing.
Okay.
So I knew I wanted to pick something that I wanted to have around.
Yeah.
And so when I saw it, I knew.
That is really cool. So there are some reminiscing thoughts from our wedding day. We're really grateful for this wild and sometimes hard and sometimes really joyful and all the time good journey of marriage, and we're grateful for each other, and we're grateful for you guys coming along on the last, how many years of marriage have we been doing this?
6.
6 years of marriage.
And
Wow. As always.
as always,
We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Oh yeah, forgot the Ollie boy.